There we go. Yo, what's going on YouTube? Renegade Gamer here. Today, I'm gonna be saying what my most favorite tower defense games out of all these games here. Like, which ones are my favorite now. I'm only doing the top 5, because, yeah, that's really all. I don't know. Well, let's get into it. Now the first game is Tower Heroes. This is number 5. It's an alright game in my opinion. Like, it's cool because like the artwork and stuff about it. I'll show some gameplay in a second, but like once it actually loads, the characters are like simple. They look cool. Yeah, they're just like simple, as you can see. But I don't know. Can be a good game, but like, it's just like, I don't know. It's just like, it's like the third time I've said it. It's just like, but yeah, it's got a wide selection of characters, but like, it's just, I don't know. It's just like not really fun. Cause it's sort of fun is what I'm trying to say, but like, it's just that when you're in a game, when I show a clip of the game, it's so easy to upgrade your towers and win, because they give you so much of the upgrading thing. I don't know what you call it. I think they call it mana. Yeah, but I'll show a clip here in just a second. So this is the clip of it. And this is a gameplay screenshot. So this is the Doors crossover like event. I'm just checking it out. Exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah, like the art style for them, it's alright, it's cool. But like, I'll show you in a second why I just say it's a little too easy. So once this shows up, this is just like the start. This is what happens at the start. I've not missed anything. I am skipping through it just cause, yeah, but I don't know why. You can just, just do that. Yeah, you just start with those characters that I have, and I'm about to show you just like why I don't like it. I'm just skipping over it, but yeah. So it's just basically like any tower defense, just it's easy. So as you can see in this bottom corner, I have like 200 and something. But once I beat this round, you see I have 800. Like, it gives you a little bit too much mana. I think that's what they call it. I don't know. You see, it's like I just have to go through 2 rounds and I can already upgrade this chef guy. This is like that's the reason why I don't like. It's a good game. It's really cool and stuff, but like, it's just that the way you upgrade and stuff is just a little too easy. But like, it's a little different than most games, because most games that are tower defense, they don't have crossovers. But this game seems to have it, and you see I already have that much. And it just makes it easy, because I can go over here, upgrade this guy. Now he'll just do much more damage, and then it'll just be too easy. Yeah, but yeah, what I'm saying is that it's a cool game, but not really the game for me, because it's a little too easy, considering this mana stuff adds up a little bit too much. So you can get, like, I think the max level is level 5s or something like that, which just makes it easy. So let's head on to the next game. Now this is the number 4 game, the 4th game, and it's called Tower Battles. Now, the reason it's at 4 is because it's, in my opinion, it's kind of the same like the last game. tower heroes. I might have not said that in that clip, but yeah. It's like I said in the other game, it's got like a bunch of different things, so it's like, it's nice. Although it does kind of have a few things that look copied from another game, which might be on this list. But yeah, so I've never actually played this game before, but I have played it because I had to check it out, you know, the video. It's a pretty cool game though. I like how it's just like nice and simple. There's not like too many designs on each character, like, you know. And I don't think you can really see the skins, but apparently they have skins. If you look on the what do you call it? The page for it on Roblox, you can see it looks a little cool. Like one of them, it's like a skin. I highly doubt it's in the game, but like, there's a cool skin. Although, like, yeah, it's got a wide selection. Like, it's a pretty cool game. Zed. But yeah, I'll show the clip in just a second. Alright, okay, now we're back. Now this is the clip for the video, and like I said, so I think these are the maps. So let's go Mars. Let's go to Mars. Ready up. Wish it would have shown me, but yeah, it's the way that the game looks really simple and not like too complex, like most other tower defense games are. Is it gonna start so I can show you guys? Yeah, but see, there's not too much detail. Like I've been saying, this game's pretty simple. Some people like simple. I don't know, I like simple. If something's too complex, yeah, it might not be my favorite, but I'm a simple guy. I like simple. Now on to game number 3. Okay, now this is game number 3. It is called Cube Defense. Don't know where the N and S is, but yeah, this is number 3 because it's, like I said for the last one, too simple. It's like, not like most games, and this is actually kind of a more unique game because most games you're fighting some kind of like zombie or I don't know, some kind of enemy. This one you're fighting cubes and stuff, like different cubes, and it's a unique style. I'm glad that they went with it, but we'll head over to here into the towers where you can see what kind of towers you can buy. So we'll let it load for a second now. We'll go through. So like, this is the light turret. I think everybody gets that. Same with the plasma, the bubble tower. So that I have a few of these. So this one shoots out bubbles. This one it's basically like the turret, not the light, but it's basically just like it's just a turret on the thing. Don't know what that does. I'm pretty sure I don't have a bunch of these, but I know this one probably just stuns them. Don't know what that does. This one makes you money. This is just to shoot flames and so on. Now I'm not gonna explain each and every one of them, but like I have a few of these like on my deck. How do I see? I can show you guys what I have because I've played this. I don't know how to check how to okay, well, I know for sure that I have the heavy turret, the factory, the C battery, and I think the bubble tower or the mounted flamethrower. And I'll show the clip in a second. So the clip here, so Yeah, I was right about it, but so we started off 300, and I don't have anything for it besides this. So I'll place this over here, and I know these are short little clips, but it's just to get a feel, like to show you what the game is actually like. Now, some of these maps are really cool, like this one. It's really unique because like the art's like, I don't know like why. It's just like feels unique for some reason. But like I said, these are like the cubes you go up against. Last time I played, they didn't have like names like limestone. But yeah, so basically they just head this way. It's just it's continuing waves. Oh, I was looking. No, I've messed up. I forgot that your money. Okay, just to let you know, your money's at the top, so you don't mess it up like I did. Now I think that's the end, so I might die, but yeah. So use the bubble tower so I can upgrade it. It's not. It's a little harder to get upgrades, but yeah, it's overall like really cool. The effects and everything. Like, yeah, like I've been saying, this game's more unique because it's got like different like enemies. Because, like I said, most games they always got like, oh, like a zombie or like it's a zombie going down the lane, and like you have to kill it. But, yeah, and I also like how most games you actually have like a troop doing it, not like a kind of like tower like this. They always say tower defense when it's really just troop defense. Because well, it's true though, because they're all basically troops. Yeah, but I'll show you what the factory does if it would. Yeah. So yeah, I get $50. I can upgrade it. I can upgrade it again, and we'll see how much I make in the round. But where's my? Oh yeah. So if you want to see how much health your base has or whatever, it's right there. But yeah, it's a really simple style. It's not too. Yeah, I know I've said they're kind of simple before, but like, I just like these type of games. Like, if they're simple, and they're unique, it's a game I might try out. And moving on to game number 2. Now, game 2, SCP Tower Defense. Now, there's something about this game that I like. Oh, my bad, but no, something about this game that I like. I think it's like really cool that like you can go in here, right? And most games, like I was saying in the last one, it's just troops, right? But in this game, you can get gadgets. So as you see down here, I got Missile Barrage, but if I wanted to, I could buy Lightning Bolt, equipped it to there, and I'll show you in the clip what this one does. But like, yeah, there's another reason why I like this game. It's because if you're as big of an SCP fan like I am, not that big of it, but I like it. It's cool. Like, you like know how to what kind of happens in the game. Now, it's not a big description, but like, yeah. So like, you can also, if you want to get some codes and stuff for like some stuff, there's code 1 right here. It's summer. You get a bunch of shards and coins. Another one's thanks for 40 million. Okay, those are the 2 codes, so you can get a little bit of money, and then you can start by getting some good towers like I have. Now, for recommended towers just for this game, I would recommend the D class. They're a good starter one. if you want, try to get this one too. This will make you good money because you're gonna want it for hammer down, because he will do a crap ton of damage. Now I didn't say these two even if they're in my deck because I'm still working on getting better ones, but yeah, so the good ones to get from here are also these three right here. The Tickle Monster, Able, and SCP-343. Now this one, it buffs your team in like a certain area. I'm pretty sure a good buff. I don't have it, but I've seen videos of it. This one I've seen, it's really good damaging, and this one's like really good for stunning enemies, and I'll show the clip in just a second. So here's the clip, and something else I like about this, the fact that there's over 4 different game modes. Obviously from easy to extreme, and they say that, but like, Calamity's pretty hard. Calamity, I think it's called. It's pretty hard when you're not really having like these. If you want to easily beat it, you're gonna want Hammer Down, Coffee Machine, and D-Class. But we'll just go to Breach for now. So you just pick a game mode, and then you place down these. You know, you upgrade them. What's also cool is that there's certain SCPs that have different abilities. So I'll show you that once they pop up. Yeah, this is the Missile Barrage. This is the one you start off with. It just rains down a bunch of missiles from who knows where. Well, and you just place him there, take care of that. Oh, no lagging? Oh, I don't know what happened there, but so now we'll sell him. We'll put him in this corner, and yeah, like I said, they mainly have zombies, but at least it tells you. Like this one, it tells you what kind of zombie they are, except they're SCPs. Yeah, I just missile barraged all of them. We'll skip the round, but yeah. So this is my thing for now. I'm looking to get better, but once certain, like, yeah, it's not just like, okay, most games it's just better HP and stuff. It's actually like I get buffs. Certain SCPs have buffs, like, I don't know, but yeah, so there's certain ones that have a certain ability they get, and it ranges from like maybe healing, which the Doctor has. He spawns on like round 9, but the Doctor gets healing every second or two. But and some of them get rage, but yeah, let's move on to game number 1. And finally, guys, the number 1 game for in Tower Defense section, in my opinion, is Tower Defense Simulator, or as some people say, TDS. So it's a really cool game because the difficulties are like, they say like normal and stuff or whatever. I say it's kind of hard for some of them. Like especially the last one. If you don't have the best towers, like you can't beat it. But also another thing is I like how many maps they have. The other games, they didn't have as many maps. What's wrong with my mouse? But yeah, they didn't have as much maps. This game just has a crap ton of maps. Like a crap ton. Now over here you can see there's like these are events you can do, and if they still work, you can get like the Warden from this one. I forget what you can get, but one of these two, I'm pretty sure this one gives you the Cowboy. I might be wrong on that. Probably, yeah, but this one I don't remember what it gives you, but as you can see I'm a little high leveled, but yeah, it's just a really fun and just, it's a little bit more more complex and like not simple, but it's just like really cool stuff, you know. Like the troops, they are pretty simple, like you see. Now if I can show you, obviously this isn't a farm, this is a skin for it, but it's a really good game. Like, you got a lot of troops you can get. There's even exclusive ones, which is cool. So like, I have this, some people might not have it because they weren't able to get it, because the boss fight for it was like challenging, like a lot. But yeah, it's just it's overall a really fun game. It's nice and relax. Like, you could just play, once you know you have enough, you could just sit back, relax, get some money, and then you upgrade your towers. Now, new daily store, let's see what they got. These are the new skins, so I don't know what they do. These are just the new ones. Apparently it's the only one I can get, but yeah, these are some pretty cool skins. Now it's saying 0% on these because I don't own any of these other towers, but if you go into the shop, another cool thing is that if you go into the shop, you can go to, where was it? I forget, wait 1 second guys, but there was a Game Pass, I think, where like you see you can get Tower of the Crook Boss, Turret, Motar, Pursuit. Oh, I think I was right, the Cowboy, but I don't know. So you see, you got these, right? But what's cool is that if you go into the rewards, go into badges, and you can, like, it'll say, like, oh no, for that one you just get a crate, but yeah, so you see level 100, you get the free pursuit tower. It's not free though, you have to pay Robux. But if you get to a level 100, then you get it for free, which is actually kind of cool, because that means you don't have to spend your Robux, you just have to grind. But yeah, I don't know, it's like, which one's better? I mean, yeah, I know I already have that, but I don't know why it's saying I didn't do the Frost Invasion when I did. I completed it. But let's hop into the clip. So here's the clip, and as you see, there's 3 modes: normal, molten, and fallen. Now I've tried fallen. There's one way you complete it. You have to have a certain tower though. It's called the accelerator. It makes it so much easier, but for this clip we're just gonna go molten. I would suggest going molten if you have good towers. If you don't, then I don't know. But yeah, so it's just really unique. Not really, actually, maybe not, but it's just unique because there's like a lot of skins you can get, so you can customize your towers instead of having the normal boring ones. So farm, I'll place it back here so I can upgrade it. And it does show that, but it's like showing that picture, but it's not really, that's not what it looks like. It's supposed to look like what I have it, but this is just one of the skins, and it just upgrades it. And yeah, I like how it's not too hard, or it's not too easy. Like you saw in the first game, Tower Heroes or whatever, you saw that it was giving you like almost 1,000 or like maybe 600-700 per round defeated. So it would make it easier to upgrade. This game, you gotta actually do good, and then you can get more. Now this is a really good tower because it's cheap, right? So you can easily just take out the monster or the zombies. Now, also something I like about this is that there's just a crap ton of different enemies that there are, not just these normal ones. And you see how simple they look? Don't need a complex look on them, but yeah, so every round I'll get about 50, so I can upgrade that. And that. See, now it upgraded it. And then we'll just stand by it for a second. I can have up to 8 of these, which is like a lot of money once you get them full. But as you see, there's these speedy ones, which are much more faster. But yeah, you have your health on the top, the left time of the round, what wave, the players in the match, which you can get rid of, and you can see how much money they got. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Now remember, this was just my opinion on like this kind of genre of games. Don't go saying like, oh, like in my last video I did where it was just a YouTube short and it was like the top 3 Roblox game or Roblox soccer. I had some guy saying this game left the chat. Just don't do that. It's just weird. That's just like purely cringy and weird. Oh, I got an upgrade. Yeah, but just show you here. Like, this is when I've been using it. It really helps me win. I don't know how. But it's mainly you just use the minigunner now. Now I wouldn't really. I would suggest playing this game over any of those, but it's up to you. I can't decide what you play. It's up to you. This is just my opinion, you know. I don't do hard, complex games. You see, now I start making a little bit more money. I make 250 per round. And yeah, there's like a lot of maps. They're all really simple, cool looking maps. They're not like just like boring looking maps. They're all just like simple and some that are actually kind of cool. But yeah, like I said, this is the end of the video. Join my group if you want. It's on the right side of the screen. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and peace out.